Orange opals. We've got a necklace. Yes, you get the strand with that beautiful two-stone pendant. We have matching earrings, but I'm very limited on the earrings. And then we do have the ring sizes 5 through 12. 088029 is your item number. I thought this was amber. I mean, it's such a pretty rich, like, sunset color.
Okay, and I have to tell you this, okay? This is, it's the steal of a deal, right? If I was going to buy anything for my lovely British bride Sheila, right? And this woman, she was one of, you know, we dated forever. I met her in Kingman in a turquoise mine, okay? Of all places.
Of course.
That's how I met my wife. I met my wife. You know what? There should be a country western song about that. I met my wife in Kingman turquoise mine. So, but. Sheila was a big fan, and I didn't really know that. You know, I knew her for years, and she was a big collector. She loved it. But this is the kind of thing that my wife collects. This would be the type of thing. I guarantee you that this will be, a lot of times I'll go home after doing the show, and I go back to our hometown, and I'll go, and all of a sudden, UPS will show up, or FedEx will show up, and it's got HSN boxes. And then I said, why did you order that? She goes, yeah, I ordered it. I said, why do you do that, love? I said, you know, you realize, honey, I make this. And she goes, yeah, but you always sell out and I never get it and I want it. So I ordered it.
That's a smart lady.
And this is probably one of the ones that she'll order. And I have to tell you, okay, for people that are out there, okay, and our viewers that are watching, this is so rare, okay? This is like over the top rare. This is the real deal. If you're an opal collector, we actually left the silver back open on that so that it can get light, so that it actually, we did that as part of the design so that actually you get light from the back so you can actually see the glow. This is Mexican orange fire opal, okay? Opal collector. These are the biggest, boldest designs I've ever done. They're all freeform. This is by far the highest grade of this orange fire opal I've ever had in 44 years of doing this. I can't tell you how rare this is and how expensive this is. There's only a couple of mines that actually produce this. This was one of those things where we put a deal together. I've never done anything this massive. This material's over the top expensive. Over the top expensive. And by the way, the necklace comes with the pendant. You're not buying the pendant and you're buying the necklace separately. They come together. If you're an opal person, if you're an opal collector, this is really something that's extremely rare. It's the only time I've ever been able to offer anything in these sizes. This normally, when you buy this material, there's a lot of little pieces. You don't get big pieces. This one load that we got, it was big enough, and this is by far the largest necklace that we've ever done, we've ever cut.
And by the way, Jay, I want my producer, Kevin, to show how many pieces total we have, because the minute we showed it, there it is, 290 remaining, and that's total between all three of these. So if you want it, go ahead.
Yeah, there's no way to repeat on this, okay? This was, do you know, like, I only get this, every year I go to both of these miners, and I meet them both in Tucson, every year. That's where we acquire this rough. And what I do is I go to them toward the end of the show, and that's when I buy what I buy. Well, by then, they've already been picked through in a lot of cases. They don't have a lot of volume. But at the beginning of the show, this stuff is so ungodly expensive that you just really, I really can't buy it because they won't give me the price I need. What happened, I'll just give you the skinny on this. The shipment got in late. And so they didn't have it for the show. And so the show is over, get ready to close, and their shipment came in. Of course, they need the money so that they can continue mining, right? It just happened to be right place right time.
Yes.
To buy it. Otherwise, you would not see this. This isn't something I guarantee you that you're going to see from me. If this was just a miracle that I was able to get this much material, I've never had enough material to actually cut these big pieces like this or actually do a necklace. Every necklace I've ever done has been maybe like 6mm beads or something. Like it'll be a one little 6mm bead strand. And even that will be $160, $170, $180. So, and look at the size, the freeform cuts on this. The size of this material. And here again, the only reason I got it is because the material arrived late. They weren't able to put it out for the show. The shipment came in, they needed to sell it.
So I have 140 left total and more of you on the phones than that number. So if you want the necklace, we're at $279, $70 gets it home. That 4 flex goes away tonight or while supplies last. The ring comes in sizes 5 through 12. And then the earrings, a handful of the earrings left. If you want it, you've got to be in the ordering process. Call us quickly or go to hsn.com. If you are an opal collector, you probably don't have Mexican fire opal, and if you do, this is the best of the best that you can buy. And also lots of silver in these pieces as well, which is a big deal. So we'll let you know when that sells out. Might sell out right now throughout the break. We still have so much more to share with you. Another 20 minutes with Jay, and then he's only got one more show with Lynn. Stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plan.